The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco, 8-7. Rodolfo Castro was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs as the Pirates got the win against the Diamondbacks, 6-3. The Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels, 4-2. The Friars put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 6-2. The Philadelphia Phillies amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 10-7. Jacob deGrom got the win, number 7 thus far, as Texas got past the Nationals 3-2. As of today, he has the most strikeouts in the American League. The Reds totaled 13 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 9-8. The Chicago Cubs launched 3 home runs as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-2. The Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 3-0. The Bo Sox had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-2. Juan Yepes grabbed 3 runs driven in, helping the Cardinals get by the Chi Sox 6-4. The Kansas City Royals picked up 14 hits in total as they pounded the Guardians 8-0. Trevor Richards got his second W of the season, leading the Blue Jays to the W against Detroit 4-3. They now have 6 straight victories. Adley Rutschman had a total of 3 RBIs on the day, leading the Orioles to the win over the Twins 5-2. The Stros pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-1. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway on the hill here today. Alex Cobb, what do you look for here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But
runner on the go. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. And here is C.J. Cron. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one fouled off. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just missed. Foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Slide, save. On the board first, it's 1-zip. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Bryant over at second. McMahon on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And that's down and away.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball. Back here at Oracle Park, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that.
Goes to second for one, and that's two. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, here's Colorado's DH, Alan Trejo. First offering, misses the mark. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Swings through that one for strike 2. To the right side, and that one handled. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now it's Elias Diaz. Runner on the move. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he picks it up in foul territory. The next offering misses. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Double steal. On the ground to the left. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in from second. It's 2-zip. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He caught it behind his back. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch
Freeland
Haniger.
back to work. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the third baseman, David Villar. Now a fly ball to right center. Blackmon makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Wilmer Flores. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, C.J. Cron. Pitch misses, And it's 1-0. Crone, an all-star a season ago, hitting third in the lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Check swing. He went, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off. Two down. Got it by him for the K. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in San Francisco, set for the bottom of the third, this is Joey Bart. And the pitch. This one smoked out to left. Bryant makes the catch, and there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Daza has it sized up. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And digging in for San Francisco, Carter Aldrete. That one fouled hard the other way. Aldrete measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Crone. That's the third out. Cobb back to work. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here is Alan Trejo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. And it's fouled away. Here's a 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Daza getting ready to hit. That one's in there. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two. Bottom of the fourth. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant trying to get there. Pulls it in on the run. One away. Austin Slater stands in. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Rogers to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. He popped out his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the third baseman, David Villar. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Back to the mound. They get the force, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Short hop liner handled it short. On to Peterson, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Fouled off. He was late.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Strike 2. And he deals. Goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bryant in the box now as he leaves that one up high. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. 2 outs, runner at first. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Brendan Rodgers. In there for strike 1. That one drifts inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one finds its way through. Bryant around third.